Welcome. Welcome to the Forest Area Public Library Qigong classes. I'm so glad to see you. You know, this is how I learned to love Qigong, was by attending classes just like these, where I didn't have to know anything or remember anything. I just followed along. And that's all that you have to do to gain some benefits of relaxation and letting go of tension and feeling alive. So let's go ahead and practice. You just follow along and mirror what I do and see what you think about it, okay? And to those who've been practicing for a while, just relax, relax and enjoy. We begin always with our posture, and that's aligning our body. So feet are about shoulder width apart. You can be sitting in a chair to do this, no problem. Just modify any movement so that it works for you. Feet are about shoulder width apart, knees are soft. If you're standing, your knees are soft. The tailbone is just a little bit tucked, not a big tuck, not an arch, but a little tuck, so that it's drawing your weight down to the ground. The same thing is true of the neck. You want to lift the crown of the head so that it elongates the back of the neck, but the shoulders stay relaxed. So just wiggle around a little bit. Find what feels good to you. Give it a little shake. You should feel grounded, your weight centered on your feet, and gently sinking down to the earth. And the upper body lifted by the crown of the head to feel as if you're being gently drawn upward. Okay? And when you need to move, move. Do not feel like you're glued to the ground. So we take this position with our posture aligned, our spine aligned, and we begin by simply coming into the body and breathing. So placing your hands over your abdomen or letting them hang at the side, whatever feels best. Soften the stomach muscles and let your breath begin to come down in the body. So just draw it down all the way to the belly. You'll find when your stomach muscles relax that you breathe deeper and your breath becomes longer. So just go into your body for a minute here and send your breath deep. Just focus on the air moving in and out of the nose. Gentle rise of the belly on the inhale, the lift of the lungs, and the gentle exhale. Body just falling gently with the breath. Notice where your breath is today. See how it's feeling, what it feels like. And notice where the rest of your body is too. How is it feeling? From your feet to the crown of your head, come inside. And then relax those hands, and we'll begin by drawing down the sky. So just reaching out to the side, up overhead, and drawing the hands down the front of the body. Inhale as you reach out, and then exhale as you draw that vibrant energy from all around you into your body. So invite that healthy, vibrant chi into your body. And also invite all tension to leave, to just drain away worries and concerns, anything unnecessary. Just imagine it draining right out your feet, replaced by vibrant, healing, pure energy. one more time. Let's inhale, drawing in that energy, and exhale, letting go of anything unnecessary. Just let it drain away through the feet. And then relax your hands, and let's warm up our joints so that the energy can flow more freely through our body. We'll start this by a simple movement, and that's turning at the waist. We just turn from side to side, letting the hands float out in the air around us. Move at the speed that's comfortable to you. And you can turn your head to look over your shoulder as you turn from side to side, or you can keep it straight, or you can move it back and forth. Depends on, what your spine feels like today. But we're opening the spine. We're just getting the circulation going and loosening it up, loosening up the upper back and shoulders a little bit, loosening up the waist, and let your hands tap against your body, front and back. Just swing them out and let them tap in. If you were sitting in a chair, you wouldn't be able to do this, but you would be able to lift your arms up and turn at the waist gently from side to side. And then let the hands slowly fall back away into the air. And try to feel that air moving through your fingers. Anything that you can't do with your body, you can do with your mind. Imagination plays a huge role in Qigong. So you come back to center, and we're going to do some spinal cord breathing. So the arms come up in the center, and we simply open them to the side, expanding the chest, and then bring them in front, curling it in. So the front of the body curls in on the exhale and opens on the inhale. And similarly, the back shoulder blades press together on the inhale and spread wide apart on the exhale. So we're releasing tension and warming up the shoulders and the upper neck, upper body, the rib cage. We're opening those vertebrae on the spine, front and back. Nice inhale on the open, nice exhale on the close. Open one more time, and then just let the hands float back down to the sides. And let's bring our hands together in front of us, and we're going to do some rubbing of the hands, just so that you can feel that energy that's already moving now in your body. But what I want you to do is place one palm over the other and move the top palm in a circle. So just circle the hand, one hand on top of the other. I'm just moving my left hand on top of my right now. Moving however fast or slow you want to move. And then turn the hands over, and now circle with the right hand. Left hand stays pretty much stationary, and right hand circles around. And it'll be interesting to notice which hand movement is harder. And relax the hands. And I'd like you to just have them palms up there in front of you and see if you feel any tingling, any energy moving. And then bring the palms of your hands up and just put them over your eyes for a minute. Take a breath here. We're just warming the eyes a little bit just to help us relax. And relax the hands. Let's do some shoulder rolls, okay? We're just lifting the shoulders and rolling them forward and back. A nice simple circle, whatever you can manage. Pay attention to your own body. And if you have injuries or weakness, just be conscious of staying within your range of motion. And we're going to slow down and come back to center and move in the opposite direction. So now I'm going back and up and forward. want what's called silky shoulders. And that means that this joint is nicely oiled. You've moved that fluid around the joint. One more. Come back to center. And let's just do a little tense and release. So lift the shoulders up to the ears and scrunch them. Just scrunch them together and then release them. Scrunch them together and release. One more time. Scrunch them up to the ears and release. Feel that nice relaxation that tensing and releasing can give. And then let's do some rolling arms. This is a lovely movement that helps warm up the shoulder also. And we're going to bring both our hands up in front, and then we're going to draw this right elbow back to the waist, turn the palm of the hand, and move it forward while we move the left hand back. So as if the arms are on a pulley, we're just moving them forward and back. And there's a twist in the shoulder and upper rib cage, but the head stays forward and the lower body stays forward. But let that elbow go back as far as it can comfortably. And notice how the hands rotate at the same time, one from the back and one from the front. Just breathe naturally here, just a nice relaxed breath. Slow it down, release the hands, and let's do a little rowing of the boat. So palms facing back, let the hands go back a little ways, lift the chest, and rotate the arms forward. Come forward here so I don't hit the wall. It's like your hands are oars going into the water and pushing it back, and lifting up out of the water and coming forward again. Inhale as you lift, and then exhale as you push to the back. Move slowly so that you can take care of your shoulder joint, and be aware that you're lifting the chest to free up that rotation. Now you might hear some popping and cracking. I do, and that's okay as long as there's no pain. One more time around. Relax, let your arms hang by your sides. And let's do a little neck warm up. I'm just going to do some turning from side to side and up and down. So inhale at center, exhale and turn to the left. And let your gaze go out. Imagine you can see right through that wall. Come back to center, inhale and turn to the right. And let your eyes travel out right through the wall. Come back to center, exhale down to the chest, and then inhale and look gently up, and feel the front of the neck stretch a little bit. Don't crane, don't go too far back, find your place. Come back to center, and let's go through that sequence again with our breath. Inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, exhaling, inhaling, looking gently up. Come back to center, and then we want to just lean your head gently to the side. So I'm just leaning over on my left shoulder here and noticing the neck, the side of the neck, front, middle, and back. Just notice the sides of the neck and relax the shoulder so your arm just hangs down. Don't force this leaning, let it be relaxed. Come up to center and lean to the right side. Again, feel this line of tension right here across the side of the neck. There's 3 lines actually, all the way down to this shoulder, and relax it. It'll want to creep up if you've got tension, but just say it's okay to relax. And let yourself feel that little bit of tightness. Don't force it, don't push it. Just let yourself feel it. Come on back up to center. Take a breath here. We like to frequently take a cleansing breath, which is inhaling through the nose and exhaling through the mouth. That just gets rid of more tension. So if you feel your body wanting to do that, go ahead. Sometimes I'll ask you to do it. All right. Well, let's do another movement to warm up the shoulders. Okay, shoulders just hold a lot of tension, so we want to make sure that they're open. We're going to do something called Kuan Yin draws a rainbow. So let that left arm float up forward in front, and with your fingertips draw a circle to the side. Come on into the back, and along the side of your body, lift your hand, palm up, and let the right hand float up with it, palm down. Then turn them both so they're palm down. Let them float down by the body. We'll go to the other side, drawing forward, round into the back, and letting that palm float up, float down. Inhaling and exhaling. Now, if you have an especially long inhale, you can get all the way around before you have to exhale. If you don't have that kind of an inhale, then divide your breath and take more than one breath. So, for example, you are going to inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Let's go around one more time on each side. Just circulating that chi on the side of the body. Nice breath. Relax the hands, let them float down. We'll come down to the waist and hips, all right? We're going to do some circles. Just going to make a nice gentle circle of the hip. No big deal, whatever size you can make it. If you find it hard to circle at the hips, circle with your shoulders. Just go around and you'll find that your body will naturally move. Hips will move forward to the side and back as you circle the shoulders. Circling the shoulders is what you do when you're seated. Slow down, come back to center, and we're going to go in the opposite direction. You know, Nancy can't remember which direction she just did. That's the thing about doing it in front of a camera. You can get confused really easy. So, circle. Does it really matter? No, we just go in both directions because we want to balance our movements. And if you feel like you went in the wrong direction, you can always stop and change direction and go in the opposite direction. Come on back to center. Relax your arms. And let's go down and warm up the knees and the ankles a little bit. We like to massage the kneecap, front, back, tapping it a little bit just down below in the front, on the outside, and on the back. Now, if you can reach this, that's great, but you can always imagine it if you can't. And then bring those knees together and holding them on the sides. Just make some little circles with them. Circling to the right and then circling to the left. And then tuck your tailbone always to protect your back and roll up. And let's do a little, some ankle circles. Many times in class, we have a chair handy. And that's so that we can freely lift that ankle up and rotate it. If you need a chair, never hesitate to use it because it's an awesome tool that enables you to work parts of your body that you might not be able to otherwise. And if you have great balance, and this is easy peasy for you, then do it without any chair. Return your feet to the ground. And then we're just going to slide our weight from side to side here a little. This little side to side motion is warming to the hips and the lower back. It also helps stretch out the inside and outside of the ankle. You might not feel that, but it's working there. So just sliding from side to side. Then come back to center, and we're going to make some hip circles. Not the kind that we just did, but this kind of a circle. So we're going to slide to the left, bend our knees a little, slide back to the right, and up, and slide back over to the left. So it's kind of like we're making a square at first here. Just being aware that you're bending the knees so that you go down, then you slide across, and you push up, and slide across. So there's a little transfer of the weight, some of the weight, and then you let it go soft. Okay, and take the edges off that square, and you just rotate this part of the body. You might just put your hands there if it helps you. You're making a little circle. All right, and then come back to center, so weight evenly distributed, and reach out the left hand, and we're going to make an upper body circle to go with the hips. We're just going to reach down with the arm and circle around. Down and across the body, up and around. Whatever size circle feels good to you and your abilities, okay? So the arm reaches out to the left, and the hip, the weight goes over to the left, and we go down, up, and across. So the hand and the lower body are now working together. Nice, long, relaxed breath. Just see if you can coordinate the hand and the hips. Down, across, up, across, down. One more time, circle around. Come back to center, relax that hand. Take a breath here now. Reach out to the right. We'll do the same thing. Weight transfers to the right. Hand goes down, across, up, and around. Down, across, up, across, down. Hips and hands. Hips are in the center, hands in the center. So the hand is in the center of the slide of the hips, whether it's the upper body or the lower body. Nice, relaxed breath. One more circle around. Back to center. And come back to the ready posture. So refresh your feet against the floor and give a little shake. A little bit of shaking of the body, a little bouncing, if you will. Blow a little exhale out the mouth while you're shaking. Just let it sigh out. As if you're just letting go of the load. Oh man, that was a lot of work. Now we got to relax. Shake it off. Come on back to center. And just hold the hands rounded, palms up in front of the body, and feel the movement of that energy. And feel it all around the inside of the arm. You might feel buzzing in the center and the lower dantian. And let's go into a lovely movement. Great Bear Swims. So palms up, we reach the palms ahead of us, turn them, and scoop around, fingers coming in towards the waist and forward again. As we scoop in and reach forward, our lower body bends a little bit, so we sink down a little bit. A nice inhale as we circle the hands around. Just reaching out, gathering chi from around, directing it into the middle of the body and reaching out again. If you want to, you can just have a relaxed breath here, or you can match your breath with the movement. Inhaling, exhaling as you reach forward, and inhaling as you circle around. So the body sinks a little and rises a little. Let's go around one more time. Reach out and we're going to reverse. So inhale, drawing the hands into the waist, circling around, let them float out in front. Rotate the palms and draw them in. So our exhale comes as we move the arms around to the front of the body. Inhale comes as we draw the palms in towards the middle. Just let the arms float and let the body go up and down a little bit as if it was bobbing in water. And if you find yourself working at this, make an effort to relax the muscles. Relax the shoulders and arms. And let them float around one more time. Draw the hands in towards the waist and relax them. Adjust your posture again. Unglue your feet from the floor. And let's do another motion where we twist at the waist. Okay, this is really good for wringing all that tension out of the body. Okay, so we're going to bring the hands backs in front of each other. Let's see, fingertips up. Okay, bring them up the body, and right now one hand's going forward and one hand's going behind us. You see that? And then the hands, both hands come back down again into the center. Fingertips up like a fountain. One hand to the back and one hand to the front. If I can. There's a lovely place where your hands spiral as they go up the front of your body, up over your head, so that they can separate. And then look behind you with that back hand. And the body's weight is lifting and lowering a little. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, exhale. See if you can feel that in the wrist, that lovely spiral. Now, if you're limited in any way, you could just let the arms come out to the side, spiral up, roll around each other, and come back out to the side. If you're able to turn at the waist and add that wringing out sensation, letting go of tension, letting go of anything unnecessary. Inhaling and exhaling. One more time to the other side. Come back to center. Relax. Adjust your posture. Take a nice deep breath. And let's do a little prayer wheel to end our session this morning. So just reach out with one foot. So you have one foot forward and one foot back. The forward knee is bent so that your weight can go back and forth. Bring your hands out in front of you, palms facing each other. And then as if turning a wheel, bring the hands in toward the body while the weight moves back and out away from the body as the weight moves forward. So feel that motion, that gentle rocking back and forth. The hands are about 6 inches apart. See if you can feel some of that magnetism between them. And then bring your breath in. When the hands are away from the chest, you begin the inhale. Your lungs are full at the chest, and you begin the exhale. Just turn that wheel. If you're doing this in a seated position, you can turn the wheel just to the center of the body. Feel the energy between the palms. Let your weight shift back and forth, staying balanced, not reaching too far forward. One more circle around. Draw it back into the chest. Relax the hands. And let's turn to the other side. So the left foot goes back, the right leg goes forward. You just find that spot that enables you to rock back and forth and feel balanced. You do not want to tip over. You want to feel nice and solid on your feet. Hands reach out and draw in to the chest. Roll down and forward. Nice inhale, drawing energy into the chest. A nice exhale, letting go of tension. Every inhale brings vibrant energy into the lungs. Every exhale helps let go of anything unnecessary. This is a slow, gentle movement. So just relax into it. One more circle around. Go back to center. Move your shoulders a little bit. Come back to center. And let's close our practice with Buddha draws up the earth. So reaching in front, down and in front of the body, draw earth energy up, turn it in towards the lungs and away overhead, and circle the arms out and around. We're drawing that earth energy up the center, midline of the body, all the way to heaven, and then circulating it down, out and around. Nice inhale as you draw the energy upward all the way to sky. Nice exhale as you let it circle and rain down all around you. Let's do a couple more. Feeling that energy of earth and sky balancing in the body. One last time. Hands float down. Bring your feet in. And bring the hands back over the lower heaven, over the belly. And let your body relax into the standing posture. Feet anchored to the earth. Weight sinking downward like the roots of a tree. All the weight of the branches above sink down into the roots. Feel your legs strong and powerful. And feel your inhale underneath the palms of your hands as the belly slowly rises and falls. And feel the crown of the head lifted, drawn upward towards sky. Upper body light, floating as if suspended from a heaven. And follow your breath. Follow it in and out of the body. Notice that gentle wave quality. And feel that relaxed energy flowing through your body from the crown of the head all the way to the toes. Smile at your body. Notice how good it feels. You can stay here as long as you want to with your breath. When you're ready, release the hands from the belly, let them fall to the side. Begin to move the feet and the shoulders again. And then a little bow of appreciation to your body for helping you practice. And a little bow to all the neighbors who practice with you. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed the practice today and come back for more. You're always welcome.